What's going on, everybody? Nehemiah here. I figured out the Coliseum glitch with the altar, and I'm going to feature it against KOOK. So KOOK is going to destroy me if it was just a matter of killing heroes. So KOOK is, you could see him in the top 10 or at least top 20 in Lord's League on Android. For those iOS viewers who are not familiar with KOOK, he is one of the monster players of the game. So here we go. Going forward, you see that none of his starting heroes have even lost any health, so this is obviously looking really bad. If it wasn't for this glitch, which I'm sorry, KOOK, that I'm doing it on you, I'm doing this for a reason, to kind of showcase how to do it, and hopefully IGG fixes this as soon as possible. So, there you have it. I see I can make like a little push right now to go ahead and take down his Enchantress and Toxic Shaman. That's what I'm trying to do to get them down. And I am able to steal at least the Toxic Shaman. Unfortunately, his Enchantress got that off right at the last second. But there's Bullhead! Look at that! I don't know if that was his Divine or skill, but that is sweet. I think that was his Divine. That's really cool. I like the new hero. I don't know what he does. I never looked at him. Oh, there's his skill. So he's doing something right now. I don't know. He's cool, though. I like him. So, I'm doing okay, kind of. I mean, obviously, I know I'm going to lose against KOOK, but... Or am I? Or am I? So he has 2 heroes left. I'm probably not going to get past this. I know that, because I'm sure KOOK has a monster... Skull Mage. He's attacking like a million times a second. And now I'm going to do the glitch. There, I pushed a spell, and look at this. So the spell, you want to wait until most of the enemy heroes are dead. Go ahead and look at his altar. So essentially, if you had an Arctic Lord, it'd be even easier, especially if you had it to Pisces, or if my Ambrosia was Pisces, it would already be dead. But you want to wait until you've killed as many of their heroes as possible, and now look, I won versus KOOK. And I shouldn't have won. You would have noticed I actually use a Firebomb. So let's go ahead and look at what it's supposed to do, and then you can theorize about how it actually works. Yeah, let's look at that. So here is the Firebomb. It's supposed to take 3% every 10 for 1 second, so essentially it can go up to 30%. I don't even think, well, first of all, we should just remove the tower in the first place. Who's with me there? But it should only take 30% of it. And if you wait until, it seems to be based upon the enemy hero health. So if you wait as long as possible, I think it's based upon the number of heroes that have entered battle. If you wait as long as possible and then use the Firebomb, you're going to take off a huge amount of the overall health of the tower. And then if you had like a Saphrix or Ambrosia or Pangoli, you will win every time, or an Arctic Lord. So here's his Arctic Lord here. I'm actually doing pretty well. And then he just, boom, the altar just died. So if you noticed, if you go back, that was the Arctic Lord Divine. I'm going to actually show you another example of this. This is my guildmate. He said F blank 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 ing something something. He was pretty upset over the result of basically what happened. So, obviously, Squash 250 doesn't have Berserker aids on some of his heroes. So that's obviously what happened, but I don't think Squash really cares. He's at 2,500 fame so far. He's one of the players who does this exploit kill the altar thing very well. Now, I think it's very, very shameful and stupid, but this player does it well. No respect for it, but, and I did it myself. I'm probably not going to play the game mode until this is fixed, or this glitch is fixed, or you can't kill the tower anymore. So take a look at Arctor's tower. It's basically at full health. The 2 of the heroes are going to beat on it, but his Toxic Shaman's going to be healing it continually. So, and they're not really doing that much damage to it. So let's go ahead and speed it up here just a little bit. Speed it up just a little bit more. And this is the same player, Squash 250, who I just lost to, who killed my altar. So here we go. Squash 250 has one guy, Arctic Lord. I'm going to slow it down right here. And you can see he uses the Divine Tempest, 312,000, 312,000, 312,000. And it's also ticking for 175, which presumably is from his Saphrix. So there you have it. Arctor is kicking his butt, and then his thing dies, which is completely ridiculous. And like I said, this won't work if you do it earlier in the match as well. If you do it later in the match, it will tick for that much, because the Arctic Lord Divine is only supposed to do up to 24% of the max health. But you see it's ticking for 312,000 every time. And then so it kind of makes you wonder, wait, how does that happen? You can hear me typing in the background. So effectively, let's see, I don't know. Actually, it wouldn't be 24%. I don't know. You know, this is ridiculous. It's got to be fixed. Otherwise, I'm done with this game mode. And you should be too. So, that's it. Peace out. And sorry, KOOK.